of the top officials in the Caribbean, in the region on the whole. Kadeem Davis is in goal for Vere United. Andre Gale, Kenwar Lumsden, Alton Lewis, Trevon Salmon, Corton Wright, Javier Brown, Shamar O'Connor, Ramon Plummer, Travis Grant and Gregory Cousins are in this starting lineup.
Yeah, Vere, we expect them to be their usual selves, come back, or to break down and picking their moments to attack.
For Cavalier, there's no Jadine White in goal. Ricardo Watson will be between the sticks. Melvin Doxley, Cadale Irving, Dwayne Atkinson, Richard King, Jerome McCleary, Marlanda Maxwell, Giovanni Lane, Kyle Ming, Jamari Topi and Chanel Thomas. As we take a look at the highlights in this one, not a lot to write home about in that first half, as Lewis managed to take a couple of shots on target. This one, almost finding the top corner, just moving away last minute. And then a chance here, a deflected effort. Davis screaming for it and collecting. And then this effort from Plummer, going wide, looking for that additional yard of space. Wasn't on target though, well wide of the mark. Watson wasn't too perturbed. And then a lovely ball inside, and he really had to make the save, Watson. And then it was charged down inside the area. It was actually by Ming inside the area, providing that crucial block. Yeah, I guess he deserved the man of the match. Irving with the dink inside, Atkinson with a header over the top. Irving also had a decent game too. Atkinson would have another chance, but that would come a little bit later. Vere United through Tavis Grant, and the block coming in again from Ming. Was in the right place at the right time, or rather it was from Doxley, rather, blocking that effort. And shot from distance coming in again from Lewis. Was trying his hand at long range, couldn't get by Jadine White. Atkinson, and Doxley sending it across, and Atkinson with another chance. It was blocked by someone and went onto the crossbar, and then Doxley finding Ming. Wonderful stuff. Fabulous pass from the St. Lucian, finding Ming, who was merciless inside the box, and gave Cavalier the advantage later on in the piece. It was a really good finish and a wonderful build-up. The pass and then the shot, and that's all she wrote. Cavalier through to the final, through to the semi-final rather. They had a couple of shots on target, so too did Vere United in the end. It was after 75 minutes that they were able to get one shot on target, Cavalier, and it proved to be crucial in the end. A physical game, 9 fouls committed by Cavalier, 2 more than Vere United, who had the majority of the possession in this one at 56%.
Tell me about the pass that you received. We realized that you took it in your stride. It's just one touch finish. How good was the pass?
Yes, it was a beautiful pass from Melvin Doxley, and to how the pass was really good, I have to put it away.
In terms of the difficulty level, how difficult was it to play against a team as organized as Vere?
Well, we just had to play really disciplined. They wasn't pressing us high, so in the second half we just made some adjustment and execute what the coach told us in the second half.
Well, the goal really did justice to the pass. Good finish.
Yes, thank you.
Well done.
Yes, thank you.
So, great goal there, and it took a really good goal to unlock this well-organised the defence here. Tell me what happened on that goal.
Well,
what went wrong?
Tough luck. We were very organised, as the player said. Cavaliers, they're a quality team. They will play to instruction from start to finish. It was a brilliant pass. It's been a while I haven't seen a pass break 3 lines. And we couldn't do anything about it. So kudos to Cavaliers. They will advance to the second spot. And we are in the top 6 berth. So from here on, we'll just have to continue to work.
In terms of the players that you said you have a long injury list, are you expecting a lot of them to return for the playoffs?
Well, that is what we're hoping for. For the first game in the quarterfinals, we're looking to return to full strength. So we gave some a break. We brought on two to three of those players with injuries today. So it's a work in progress still for us. Our short-term goals are there, and it's a reality for us to compete for the title, and we're in it to win it at this stage.
Okay, glad to hear that from you. Well, all the best, Coach.
Thank you very much.
So we hear it there from the man himself. They're in it to win it, not looking to hide behind anything to say that they're punching above their weight. Was there a moment in this game you felt it wasn't going to happen?
Yeah, there was. But we were playing too conservative in the first half because we were wary of the counter. But in the second half, if you notice, Kyle Ming, the man of the match, he started pushing up a lot more, getting more aggressive in his runs. That was really a plan for us, and it paid off.
2 weeks of match days ago, it seems like Cavalier would be out of it. Your team responded with 2 wins. What does this tell you about your team and the characters?
Well, we're a team that lost 10 players before the season starts, so it's a team that is going to be improving all the time, and that is what has been happening. Early in the season, I must tell you, we're playing for players to have personal milestones, but in the latter part now, we realize we're up against it. It's all teamwork now. We play for the team now, not for individual players to score goals. So I think we got that right, and that is why you're seeing positive results.
One other thing here, in terms of each team would have had a break throughout the season, at least a week, come back. The stats show that only 2 teams have come back from a break and won. Are you concerned, or what will you do to keep your team sharp, knowing that you're straight to the semi-final and will be resting for a couple of weeks?
No, I'm not concerned. The truth is, it's just how you prepare. I believe it's good for us. We'll be able to rest the players for an extended period, then work them hard, and then try to pick them up for that 1.5 game.
Well, it seems you have a plan. Let's see what happens. All the best, Coach.
You're welcome. Bye.
So, interesting times ahead. Match day 11 complete. Waterhouse with a 1-0 win over Portman United. Mount Pleasant with a 5-2 victory over Dudley Holden. Harbourview beating Garnet Gardens by a goal to 0. 1-1 between Timber Gardens and Malines United. And Cavalier eking out a 1-0 win over Vere United to complete the final round of fixtures in the first round. And at the end of it, Waterhouse on top on 19 points, a point ahead of Cavalier. Mount Pleasant also with 18 points, but they're out of the top 2, which means that they would have to contest the playoffs against Harbourview. What a matchup that is expected to be. Tivoli Gardens in 4th position against Vere United. They'll now have to face off with each other as they battle for that semi-final spot. Waterhouse and Cavalier, of course, because they finished in the top 2, they are through to the semis of the Jamaica Premier League, powered by Digicel. So, final score here, Cavalier 1, Vere United 0. The playoffs are coming up next.